What's up, guys? And today let's talk about the smartwatch. Is it really necessary for you to have a smartwatch if you already have a smartphone or the traditional watch? I'm still a Rolex guy, so let's do a quick survey before we get into the video. Just comment yes if you own a smartwatch, and if you don't have a smartwatch, just write no so that we see the ratio of the people with smartwatches and the ones without. Okay, so let's go in the comment section and type in yes or no if you have a smartwatch. So let's just do a run through on all the functions that you get from a smartwatch and compare it to having a smartphone and a traditional watch like my Rolex. All right, so it will show you time just like any other watch and stopwatch, timers and alarms. You can get all those things either on your traditional watch or on your smartphone. So on this one, the smartwatch loses. And then it can also call, it can also show messages. All right, calling, and there are some smartwatches that can call, but not all of them. And then you see that the ones that can actually make a call without the phone, they are way too expensive compared to just buying a normal watch and a smartphone. All right, and the next one, track your fitness. That is, it can count the number of steps. Well, a lot of phones can count your steps nowadays, and it can also monitor your sleep. It can calculate the amount of hours that you have slept. I mean, you can calculate that on your own without using a smart device, whereby you know that you slept what time and the time that you woke up, and then you can just do the counting and see if you're getting enough hours of sleep. I mean, do you really need a smartwatch to do all those calculations? And then it also measures the distance traveled. And why would you want to know the distance traveled when you know that you're going to work every day and then you go home at the end of the day? Why would you need something to track your distance? Well, maybe it's me. Let me know what you think about all these functions in the comment section. Just comment what you think on all these things that we are talking about. And then the next one, it calculates the calories that you will have burned. And if I ask in the streets what a calorie is, they don't even understand what it is. So if you tell me that I've burnt 1,000 calories at the end of the day, I don't even know what that means. Does that mean that I've lost weight? Does that mean that I'm using a lot of energy? And I don't know. So it's one of those things whereby you get a smart device that is doing things that looks cool but don't really help at the end of the day. And then the next one, heart rate. Well, does it help knowing my heart rate? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Do you really need to know your heart rate, or it's just one of those useless things? I'm not sure. I'm not a medical professional, but knowing your heart rate every time, I don't really think it's one of those most important things. If you're healthy, you are healthy. And then the next one, oxygen monitoring. It can also monitor the amount of oxygen that you have in your bloodstream and your blood pressure as well. And it can also tell you when to drink water. Really? Well, if I need to drink water, if my boards want water, my board has a mechanism inside that will tell me that I'm thirsty, and I'll go and get water. Do I really need a smart device to tell me that you're thirsty? If you're thirsty or if you're hungry, you will know that you're thirsty. So on this one as well, the smartwatch is just unnecessary. Well, to me, let me know what you think in the comment section, and you can also use it as a remote camera, but in 2023, you will see that you'll be having your smartphone wherever you go, whether you're in the toilet, whether you are out there hiking, you'll be having your smartphone. So why will I need another camera when I already have my smartphone? And just to add up all the things that I've already mentioned, the data you get on your smartwatch is not really accurate. The sensors that they use them are too small to get accurate readings. So you might end up thinking that you're burning a lot of calories, but you're not even burning that much calories because of the inaccuracy of the data. And the other thing is the battery life is so limited that sometimes you'll have to charge your smartphone every 2 days. So if you go maybe for a holiday and you forget your charger, you might be in trouble. But me, with my Rolex, I can go for years without even changing the battery. So it's a win for me. Also see that most of those smartwatches are dependent on a smartphone. For them to function, for you to get all the functions, it needs to be paired with a smartphone. So you are getting an extra device that you are going to pay a lot of money for you to connect to your phone. But remember, you are always with your phone. So why not just use your phone? I mean, does it take a lot of effort for you to just go into your pocket, draw your phone, and use your phone. And I remember watching a video where Andrew Tate, the top G, was also dissing the smartwatch. So if the top G is on my side, it means I'm also top G. And last but not least, the cost. Those smartwatches are expensive, if you ask me. Maybe to some people they might not be expensive, but to an average person they are quite expensive. They go up to 5,000. There are some that are going for 5,000. I know there are some no cost where you can buy for maybe $20 or so, but that's not really what we're talking about. We are talking about the top of the range smartwatches. Whether you need them or it's one of those gadgets where you just buy for you to look cool but don't even need it. So let us know what you think in the comment section. If you had enough money, would you buy a smartwatch or you go for a Rolex? A disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. I don't have any deals with Rolex, but it's one of those popular brands that everyone knows, so that's why I'm using Rolex. It's not a sponsored video. Let me go now before the smartwatch guys start attacking me, but let's take the debate in the comment section. Let's talk about this. Do you need a smartwatch? Yes or no? If you say yes, why do you need one? Considering all the things that we have talked about today. And remember to give us a thumbs up if you've liked this video. And if this was your first time coming to this channel, go down there and click on subscribe, and also hit the bell so that you get a notification the moment we post a new video. My name is the Duke of Tech. See you on the next one. Cheers.